Did you put on your rain sounds?
No, it's unfortunately it's our house.
Oh, it's the video? Nice.
Pensa, l'ultima volta che ho visto il gruppo sarà a casa di Fede a cena. Te la ricordi della serata maledetta? Oh, ma dov'è Fede? Che chiesto al proprietario. You wait with me at 6?
Yeah.
Can you tell me when it's 6?
Yes.
Yeah, it's so little.
Today in the grocery, I realized you were right about the grocery list.
Here, but I like it.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Glass of wine?
Where's one red? One red?
Two red. Babe, do you want a glass of wine? Do you want a glass? Or do you want to share?
I'll share with you.
Okay, it's two red.
Yes. This is really Why are you laughing? Why are you Thank you. That's cute. Wait, you're not gonna keep the glass? We'll stay down here maybe one time.
Yeah. But baby,
Oh, we need to wash our hands
what are we
first.
doing?
We're washing our hands.
After that, what are we doing?
Oh, we're going cooking class in Florence.
Yes, and we're going to learn to make?
Fresh pasta.
Thank you so much. Grazie. Rich. Guys, it's first time making pasta?
Yes. First time.
No, you can make it.
Tried once.
Perfect. Guys, sorry?
We failed a lot before, so that's why we're here.
You made before?
Yeah, but not good. No,
Okay.
cannot remember.
Sorry, you made before but not good.
Correct.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, butternut
Which pasta you made before? Yes, it's very good. The second is ravioli with ricotta cheese too. The last is pappardelle. You know pappardelle? It's long pasta. It's little same fettuccine or tagliatelle. For fun. Mix all of flour, all of it with fork. No, no more fork with spatulina, actually.
Let's go. Oops, now it's my.
Fork.
That's
Yes, it's important. Perfect. Push it, push. Right. Mix all that, sorry.
Okay, so you're using the fork to mix the egg up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm just gonna start mixing it.
Fork?
Lean the fork. Okay.
This is good pasta.
You got this, baby. You can do this. Like once you have the eggs together, then you
You don't make pasta?
What happens?
I tried to cut it through. I don't know if she's
Oh, the tour guide lady? She's the guide. Yeah, she's the guide. It's her job to kind of be a dick.
okay.
You know?
Okay, never mind. I didn't realize that. Because she was definitely.
But she's just trying to do right by her. Yeah.
Okay, well, she's doing a good job.
She's kind of like doing what Nico did. Everybody get out of the way from my group. But when she was trying to like cut in front of us, I was like, no.
I'm not.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Check. 1 second. Yeah, super. Now fold and press.
With this. Oh,
With this,
yes. This isn't like unlike cutting.
Old and press?
drugs.
One more time. There we go.
Perfect.
That was perfect. Did you hear that?
I won't be able to live with him after this.
Did anybody else get a perfect score here today?
Or was it just me?
No, you don't.
You messed up, you got another shot over here.
Mine seems very dry.
You're probably not going to actually cook any pasta because it's like disgusting.
But we did wash our hands.
Oh, the master chef.
Mine seems dry.
Very nice.
Look at him go.
Hey, how about mine? What about mine?
Very
It
good.
wants to be a
Right there.
It's okay. Just fold and press. Get it.
You gotta okay, you gotta okay.
No, very good. Guys, for make tortellini, 4 times with ricotta cheese. 4 times. Look. 1, 2. Little ricotta, please. Not too much for tortellini because after your tortellini broke.
Like a teaspoon or?
I show you here. Look.
Use it all up.
No, don't listen. Don't. 4 times, you have to use this for ricotta and for ravioli. Now, 4 times with ricotta cheese and 4 square. I cut with this roll, no with other. Remove this pasta. Don't mix it with new pasta because this is more dry. It's possible to make pasta again, but have to cook it in different time. Because this cooking in 4 or 5 minutes, this in 10 and 12. Yes, so don't use it today. Now, 1 square, 2 square, 3, 4 square.
Yeah, just like that.
No.
Fork it.
I
So
take,
easy.
I take one. I take 1 square and water. Vadichki. On top and right. Vadichki, okay? Close in the corner for make triangle. Close left to right.
Oh my god.
Just remove little this part. Now it's triangle, okay? Triangle, okay?
Wow.
But not finish. After this reaction, so I like this water just in this corner left. And I stay with finger here, I take this right, just go around the corner, just around the fingers, and close on top. Tortellini! I show you again one more. Take a breath, take a breath.
One more time.
Very nice. Close.
Pass, please. Thank you.
Three for now because maybe some is broke.
I hope you get mine, because mine was the best. After this, it's over. After this, it's all over. I didn't do good. Oh, look. That one's mine. That's perfect.
Whoever made this stuffing did a good job.
Yeah.
Like lemony.
That was mine, baby.
Totally. Totally. You really taste the lemon.
Yeah, you do.
This one's kind of exploding.
You like it or not? It's good?
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Amazing.
I don't know. Chef, you like it?
Because of Florence, because it's very close to the river Arno. It was where the leather and wool workers would concentrate. They were jobs that required, for example, in the case of wool, the greasing out of the wool, working in urine, for example, yes? And so that's why the Franciscan order settles around this part of town in order to help the poor people here. Following the example of St. Francis, poverty, charity, and chastity.
I can.
Training school, because there's a big difference between Italy and the US. In the US, there's no undergrad conservation training. You have to do specific undergrad courses like history of art, chemistry, but it's still general chemistry and it's not specific to restoration. And then you have to have that set of undergrads if you want to have a hope of getting onto a postgrad in conservation and restoration, which is highly competitive. So sometimes I know this because sometimes we get students from the US coming over to log lab hours to make their CVs look more attractive to get onto the postgrad courses. But here in Italy, post 18, you can go straight into restoration studies. So there are two ways you can become a restorer here. The first is a 3-year vocational training qualification, which gives you a diploma of restoration technician. It's like, I suppose you could call it an assistant conservator. And this is what we do mainly here. So it's vocational, so very hands-on, over 60% practical. The whole course is 2,700 hours long, and of that, 810 hours are internship. So the students really get that kind of studio, bottega
They're like
feel.
apprentices.
Apprentices, exactly. And they learn from the masters who have been doing this for
really cool.
a lifetime. And then there's the university degree as well. So there's an immediate entry to university level education to become a restorer. That's when you get the diploma of restorer, the title. That's 5 years, single cycle BA/MA. Wow. And with that, the difference is that you can be then a manager of the works of art. You can also undersign projects for state funding, which the technicians cannot. So the restorer undersigns the state-funded project and then hires the technicians to do a lot of the work. And shockingly, sometimes we get the 5-year students coming back to us saying, please let me touch something, because they've done a lot of theory, they've done a lot of research, a lot of chemistry, but they haven't had enough hands-on hours and practice. So in work side, usually we've got about 40% restorers, 40% technicians, and then 20% other professions like conservation architects, chemists, physicists, geologists, mainly doing structural work.
They're not here today?
I'm afraid not, no. We've got one class in the back doing drawing, but we haven't got anyone available this afternoon.
Wow.
But this one, I'll show you this one if you come round here. This one is nice. This one we've had for quite a few years because our model is one that we work with anybody. So we work with museum off the wing. And perhaps the application of this yellow varnish was then to hide something. Like maybe they were trying to hide the mistake. Maybe they were trying to hide the fact it was stolen. Maybe they were trying to hide their mistake. We don't always know. It's not always something we can know. Sometimes these things is severely crack-laid. If it's falling off the canvas, if we go in with our cotton buds to clean the painting, then we're going to cause the paint to fall off. So we need to stick it back down before we can clean. But that becomes more problematic because then I'm sticking back down the dirt and the dust and the atmospheric agents and the old varnish before I can then clean it off again. And my cleaning process becomes much more difficult after that. So ideally we clean first.
You're actually looking at.
Yeah. Well, I had no idea you could restore it when it's cracked like that. You can put the paint back down. That's amazing. I always wondered about that.
Developed them. And the second was Wolbers. So these are two, actually I think they're American scientists who developed them. And so we use these different mixes of solvents of petroleum based usually, or acetone. And then we've got parameters of solubility, so we can't talk about them being from the weakest to the strongest. It really is the effect that they have on various different types of varnish, whether it's resin or wax, or it depends what we're trying to take off. And then all of these different so with such extensive damage, someone might say, maybe it's not worth very much, it's not high profile paint, it's not by any prolific artist, let's just throw it away. But we would say, no, don't do that, because this is extremely valuable practice for our students, for a start, and we don't see anything as non-recoup. We can recoup everything, apart from what I can say, we can't do anything. But that's rare, thankfully.
And it's usually when somebody's done something.
They just wanted it to fit in a slightly larger frame, so they added a piece of wood on top and painted the medieval wood to Raphael's time, so probably from his studio, by one of his students or somebody who was copying his works. And
This was the oldest, the